So hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be creating a weekly layout in my memory happy planner. And I seriously cannot believe that we are already entering June. Like, where did this year go? So I printed off my photos using the HP Sprocket, and I'm just gonna try to move them around the page here to see if I could get a layout that I like. And sometimes this takes a while. I don't know if I should put these here. Maybe move these up. I mean, we had a lot going on this week. And there's sometimes that I print more photos than necessary. And it just, I don't know, it just seems like it's better to go ahead and print them off. And then I just kind of move them around and see how many I can fit on the page. So I'm thinking those beautiful ladies would have more space up on top. So I'm going to move them around. I'm going to move Ray's Pizza over there. So I'm thinking that gives me the most writing or caption room. So I'm going to move those other ones off to the side. And before I go to put this down, I think I'm going to go ahead and do my washi. So, of course, this planner is themed off of the Happy Year sticker book. And yeah, so there's this sunglass washi in the teacher edition. Yeah, I thought that one was going to fit. It didn't. It's just a little too short. So, okay, here's my empty sticker sheet. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to use this longer one here. I'm going to go ahead and edge my top with this. And of course it's just a tad bit too big because it is sized for the teacher sized or teacher edition planner. However you prefer to refer to it. So, okay, so there we go. Now I can start putting my photos down. And that's my baby boy at his graduation. Finally done. And okay, so I think, yeah, I'm going to leave this top part. This is for his graduation. So I'm going to remove this pink bar that goes across the page. And I'm just placing some white label paper across. So it's going to help white it out so it's not as noticeable. And that's going to leave that area for that. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And I'm loving that right there. That is definitely them. They're bold and brave. I was so impressed with what those young ladies were able to do. So, okay, so I could use this shorter one here for that. And, okay, so that has, oh, there's Bert. Okay, so that has some silver foil in it. And I want to make sure that my washi matches the silver. And I think these little hearts, they have a gold foil to them. So, okay, so I'm going to use this little silver scalloped edge. I'm going to keep the pink going across that row. And maybe incorporate some blue from those sunglasses up on top. So, okay, so I think I'm going to start with this blue one here. And I'm just going to line the bottom edge with the blue to kind of help spread that color around. And my camera is just like kind of going crazy right now. For some reason, it like goes into an autofocus mode and it like starts scanning the area. Oh, I'm not a photographer, so I'm not quite sure what's happening. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and continue on with this washi. And then this way I got some of that silver foil spread across the page as well. And you know what, while I'm here, I'm just going to go ahead and lay down the our food stickers, get those placed. And I think I'm going to hold off with the tree and the baby birds down below because I want to try to add some, like a background sticker to that maybe. Ooh, bird's back. And trying to work around a cat, planning with a cat. Okay, so now I feel comfortable putting this on here. And I want these to overlay. I just want to make sure I don't cover her up. So let's see here. I'm going to put them down first. And then that way I'm guaranteed not to cover that up. Okay, there we go. And yeah, oh, they're wonderful. I mean, seriously, like, I cannot believe that they coordinated what they did. Definitely since they're only 8th graders. Like, I mean, I was just thoroughly impressed with what they were able to do. Definitely in our county. Okay, so back to edging up my page here. And I think that's it for the washi. So we are washi ready. Just gonna line up these little school parade stickers down below. And okay, so I'm gonna measure out how much I got up here. And it looks like a 3/4 inch for all of them. And that's actually perfect. So I actually have enough. So I'm gonna trim this full-size box sticker. And since there is white around the boxes, I'm going to use that to my advantage. And I'm going to use that to fill in these empty spaces. And let's see here. I think this one's a little bit better. And then this way I can throw around some color on my layout. So it's not just all white. So see, using my stickies in different ways. The little baby chicks. Oh, they were so cute. Little baby peepers. And okay, so I think I'm going to leave that pink one off to its own. Because I do have a lot of pink in the one with the tree. So I'm going to cut the pink one off by itself and use it for the other photo. And I am just going to apologize. I thought that this was in frame. Oh, it's so difficult whenever you're at different angles. And okay, so yeah, here we go. Here's the pink one by itself. I'm gonna move that up, and I'm gonna use that yellow stripe that I cut off by itself. I'm gonna use that to fill in that white gap there above the other one. So let's see here. There we go. Spreading the color. All right. Now, I thought this was wonderful because it's school's out. I got that little sunshine. And let's see here. There's a best day sticker. So I can use that for Ray's graduation. And okay, so I believe is there a treat yourself sticker? Because, I mean, we kind of treated him. That's really what he wanted. Okay, so there's a fun day, because that was a fun day. And here's the treat yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and use this, because that's what he wanted. I mean, I can't complain. You graduated today, what do you want? He wants a Papa John's feast. And okay, so should I move this up, or should I keep it down below? And I think I'm just going to leave all one caption for the empty classrooms, because it's a little weary walking into there. It's not like our normal going into the rooms and prepping them, you know, because everybody's leaving for summer and they're excited. It's kind of like an end of days type thing. Like you're walking in and all the classrooms are still set for March 13th. Okay, so I had to take a quick break there. I had to clean up my area. It was just a little too chaotic. And I figured I would cut some time and just clean it up myself. So, okay. So I'm going to use my Tombow mono pens. And I am switching between the size 1 and the size 5. Just to give some words a little bit more emphasis. And I'm really digging that style. I've been playing around with this for, I'm going to say about a week now. And I am loving these pens. I think these are like my go-to pens from now on. So let's quick write out a caption. And I kind of got these 3 rows down here. And like what I want to say, I know it's not going to fit in there. There's not really a way I can shorten it up. So, let's see here. What do I do? And in one way I just want to leave it and think about it. And then I'm like, you know what? Curly arrow. You know, when in doubt, curly arrow fixes everything. And, okay, so definitely want to give a shout out to these 2 young, beautiful ladies. they actually got 150 participants to appear for their protest and ceremony. And like I said, they're only 8th grade students, and I was like seriously impressed with what they were able to organize. And it was a very beautiful, peaceful ceremony for Mr. Floyd. So, I mean, kudos to those two. That makes me very proud of my community there. And since I was at work, I really wasn't able to attend the full ceremony. So this was my attempt to support their movement. I mean, it's just a planner layout, but I mean, I figured I would try. I'd have to do something. And okay, so now we're gonna go to our farewell parade. And this was for the 4th and 5th graders. And I felt from sitting at the 3rd floor of the school, it was the best vantage point. So I was able to see all ends of their parade. And of course, now we're moving on to my baby boy's graduation. Oh, so exciting. And I mean, it was odd. They had to bring them in one by one, and it's like a little assembly line. But I mean, hey, at least they were still able to actually have some sort of ceremony. And I did actually find it kind of cool that it was like personalized for each student. So, I mean, that was neat. And he enjoyed it. And as I said, like his number one wish is that he wanted to celebrate with some Papa John's. So we basically ordered the whole menu and feasted that night. So it was nice. It's definitely a good celebration there. And let's see here. I'm going to use the big pen here for lots. Because, I mean, we had lots of pizza. Not going to be needing pizza for a long time. And this was our original celebration meal. So we ended up having this the Sunday after. And it's basically an old-fashioned Italian dinner. Oh, we got to celebrate with food. Food is love. So I think, yeah, I spelled Italian wrong. So yeah, here we go. This is for any of you who also do misspellings in your planners, and it's always nice when you catch it. So just use that white label paper, just throw it right on top. It's like it never happened. And okay, so the last thing we got is our wonderful cookout day. We had gorgeous weather, and then we found some baby chicks. Oh, they were cute. They were just peeping away. And here we go. Misspelled again. Like, I don't know what's going on today. I can't write. It's too early in the morning for me. So, okay, so there we go. And another curly arrow. And, I think I'm going to go ahead and darken up those arrows. So I'm going to use this number 5 pen and just overlay. Just make it to where they pop out. Don't want them to really blend into the page. And sometimes you gotta turn it around. I'm not quite sure how I draw these originally. So, okay, I think that's all of them. And maybe use a mild liner. I think I'm gonna go with the yellow. So I'm gonna use this sunshine or lemon yellow. And I'm gonna kind of throw it over these little surprise little marks that I make across my words. And okay, so I think we are done, guys. So we're going to put this back into the planner. I love this planner. It was perfect for memory planning. And just to sum it up, I used the HP Sprocket, the Tombow mono pens in 1 and 5 with a mild liner, some washi, the seasonal mega sticker book, and the teacher seasonal sticker book. So I just want to close out by saying thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and check me out at stitchpiration.com.